Okay, good morning all. I've had a number of people ask me over the last couple of days how to send attachments to parents if you're communicating through SEQTA. So I thought I'd try and create a little video just to help you through it. Please forgive the echoey sound and the poor quality of the video, but hopefully this will help you through. So the first thing you need to do is you need to figure out what it is that you're wanting to send, where that is, and you need to create a link for it. So I'm going into my OneDrive, which is the little cloud picture down here in my dock. And I've already created, you'll be able to see, a folder. I'll just go back. I've created a folder here called For Parents. And that's where I keep all of my documents that I'm going to share with parents. Now this works really well if it's a big document or you want to send it out to lots of people all at the same time. If obviously you're sending it out to one parent, maybe a parent wants a copy of a kid's report or something along those lines, then there's no point in you having a folder full of individual bits and pieces. That one you can just do by email. So here's my folder, and I'm actually going to send or pretend to send out this one down here that says Primary Campus Map Parents, and you'll see it's got three little dots to the side on the right hand side here. If you click on those, there's an option for share. That brings up your window, which allows you to create the link. Now what you need to do at the top here where it says people you specify can view, if you click on that, it allows you to change that to anyone with the link, and you'll see there's a little sort of globe icon there in green. So that's the one that I'm ticking on, and you can see there's a little tick that comes up next to it. And it creates an expiry date. And what it will automatically do is give you 1 year before that link expires. Now you may decide, you know what, this is something that you're going to send out. They only need it for a couple of weeks and then it becomes null and void. In which case you can click on the expires and you can just choose whichever date you want. So this is a map, I'm just going to randomly choose the 10th of August. You can set a password, but then you have to let everybody know what the password is. You want to make sure that this little button here that says allow editing isn't ticked, and you don't necessarily want to block the download. And so you apply those settings and you say update link, because I've obviously already done this in the past, so I'm going to use a new expiry, and I'm going to make a copy of the link, and it says the link is copied. And you can see now down in the right hand side it actually says shared. At this stage I've got my link and that's all set to go, and so now I can go into SEQTA. And when I'm in SEQTA, I click on my little spanner and I'm going to go to correspondence and send emails. Don't forget to choose the students that you want to send it to. So in this case, I'm just actually going to send it to myself as a parent. For the test, you would have potentially a whole year group, your whole homeroom group, those sorts of things. Don't forget to choose that you want to send it to the guardians. And you can put in here a subject, primary map. Then you'd write your document, hello, Mr. Jones, blah, blah, blah. Write your letter as you would do normally. Now this is where you want to insert the link. So I'm going to click on insert, hyperlink. In there, where the web address comes up, I'm going to paste in the link that I've copied from my OneDrive, and then I'm going to just call this primary map, and I click OK. That now puts it in. Kind regards, Simon. Now my wife's going to get this as well, which will cause mass confusion. And once that's all good, you can do a preview just to make sure that the letter looks the way you want it to. And you can click process and yes to send. And that is it done.